Welcome back to GQ Radio and Less Sex House with Kelsey Lynn and your favorite side piece, the mashed potatoes and gravy with the mac and cheese, Daddy Julio.
I can't do those sound effects. Yeah, that one. I need to get some saliva.
Because you're not the whistle. I'm the whistle.
Good evening, GQ Radio. This is Kelsey Lynn. I'm here. It is a new year, 2020. I am chilling in here with Julio.
Hey, it's your favorite side piece like that, mac and cheese and mashed potatoes.
Hey, and don't forget the mashed potatoes, for sure. So, we are back, guys. We've been gone for a little while. New year. Everything's been crazy. Schedules are all off. The calendar is all melted together. We've ended a decade. Ended a decade. I was trying to think of earlier where I even was at the beginning of this decade, what I was doing.
Depressed.
Yes, for sure.
Definitely in my feels.
For sure depressed, for sure in my feels, for sure thought I was grown up, but had no fucking clue.
Nope.
What was going to happen.
It's okay, sister. I was right there with you.
Damn, I'm not even go that direction. So today, I think we're going to sip on some tea. We've got some new tea for you guys.
Late Night Confessionals, Part 2.
Part 2. It's like Part 3 or 4 now, I think. We're just on a roll.
So let me just start off with the very first episode I gave you guys, the Late Night Confessionals, where I hooked up with that hot doctor who was getting married from Wyoming.
Yes.
Well, her man found out about me, guys, and let me spill the tea. He was not very happy. Not at all.
He's not loving Julio the way she was.
And his lady had gotten into an argument, and he ended up breaking her phone. And so when she went to go tell everybody that she was okay, she had used her iPad. And when you don't back everything up, or when you back everything up, it's just brand new. So he was going through her things, and he found the Snapchat messages.
So everything's unread and stuff.
Everything is unread. It's a whole timeline of us just talking dirty to each other. And, saying some kind of things like suck my dick. And she's like, I want to sit on your face or some shit like that. I don't really remember. That was kind of months ago. But, leading up to what I'm telling you, so he found out. He found the Snapchat between me and her. He found the link to this podcast radio show, and he listened to the entire episode, guys.
Oh
and
God.
Guess what? He's still trying to marry her.
Bro.
Let me save a brother right now. Let me save a brother. Walk away, bro.
Please
take her all the way to the front.
Please save a bro.
And then just, right before you say I do, you just walk out and drop the mic.
You just turn around and run.
You leave, man. Just leave her embarrassed like how she got you embarrassed. Anyways, so let's tell you the story. So they got into a fight. He found out. She told her best friend, who was my homegirl's homegirl, who's homegirls with her, shit like that. So he gave her an ultimatum, basically telling her that either you leave your best friend alone, and of 4 years, by the way.
Okay, because guys, she blamed the best friend and told said fiance that it was the hoe friend who was making her be a hoe. She's like, oh my God, she's single.
Lies.
So I got to be single. I got to act like a hoe.
She had hoe tendencies the whole time. I don't think she was ready to get married to you, bro. I'm sorry. But it happens like that.
Yo.
She was using you. She might be still using you. Who knows? Did you buy her a new phone yet? Because if you did, you're fucked.
She's already trying to hit me up.
Also, she's taking stripper classes, so you better really watch out.
Wait, stripper classes?
Yeah, she's learning how to pole dance.
Oh, stripper classes. She fucking would.
Mm-hmm. But let me tell you the real crazy side of it all right? Not even the fact that he found out that she slept with me.
Yes.
The crazy part about it was, she told me not to get attached, that it was just going to be a fling. Okay? I'm okay with that. But then don't come up.
You knew your place.
Yeah, I know my place. But then don't be fucking hitting me up every Sunday. Like, I'm going to be there willing and ready, waiting for you. Because that's kind of crazy when, especially you're the one telling me that it's not going to happen like that. It's not going to happen like that.
Yeah,
but then
weird.
she got into it where she started creeping on my life. She found out about you.
Basically, the dick touched the hort.
And then she found out about my sister, and
she
just started talking shit like about all y'all, and I was just like, yo, she has
listen, bitch,
issues. She got issues.
Listen, bitch. No, we won't waste our breath on what's her name.
I don't know, but if it looks like a duck and acts like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's a duck, and it definitely squirted like a duck too. So.
Ooh, what's her name? Fucking Courtney. What is it?
Christina. Dirty ass Tina.
Christina. You ain't know what you're doing, girl. You made a sloppy mess.
Mm-hmm. And we just blasting you on the air like that. I hope you're listening, dog.
Hey, shout out.
Because we drop it every Wednesday.
Shout out to you, fiance.
10 p.m. Less Sex Haus.
Hey, it gets real in here, guys. And sometimes this is great. I think this is great because this is just, I mean, she's been creeping on us as a radio family, which means all of the listeners, y'all are included in this.
She might know y'all's names too. Shit. I don't know how she found out about everyone else, but she found out about everyone. Not like I'd be posting about this shit anyways, too.
Creeping. So,
but let's move on to better things about what are we going to do to ourselves this new year? What are we looking forward to?
So we're washing our hands of the sloppy hose.
Getting rid of the filth.
And we're moving on to...
Get in between those nails, gentlemen.
Yes.
Shit's nasty.
For sure.
Trust me, I get paint in between my nails all the time, so... Got to get that little brush to just be like fucking your cuticles up, but yet still cleaning them at the same time.
Like just ripping them off.
That's what you need. You got to have them clean fingers.
Make sure you're using some good soap.
Wash your balls.
Hey. Back to front to back.
And a little bit of advice, get your face first before you wash your ass, all right? You nasties. We're in here like...
In there like swimwear?
Fuck yeah.
We are in here, you guys. It's been a crazy journey to get here to 2020. I feel like it has just been...
We still got like 6 hours left.
Well, we do. But when you guys are hearing this, it is... already 2020. You're already enjoyed a full day of 2020.
Y'all will be relaxing.
2020. I'm excited to get there because it has just seemed like this.
What do you have planned for yourself? What are you thinking of doing? What are your major goals?
My major goals, honestly, it's like stack bread, stack, create art, create.
Have my babies.
Just kind of, see where life takes me, do things a little differently, take everything I learned about life and mostly just about myself and what I want and who I am into 2020 and just fuck it up. She's
talking about me.
Fuck it up.
Exactly.
So I'm excited. I'm just ready. I'm ready for this is actually the first time I've been so excited for a new year.
So basically, she's saying she's just ready to hold my hand in public. Finally,
right? It's taking me
about time.
Taking me a while.
Jesus.
But what about you? What are you going to be doing?
Besides holding your hand in 2020 in public? Oh my God. You guys, are you ready for this? I have a lot planned for 2020. I am going to be doing a lot more murals. We just got the confirmation last night and the night before that we are the chosen ones to be doing majority of Westheimer's murals. Yes. And we're going to be traveling from here to Austin to Dallas to San Antonio and just making the world a beautiful place with all this artwork that we're doing.
How fucking sick is that?
It is awesome. I made this plan 5 years ago that I wanted to be in the position that I am right now. And so... That's hard amazing. Work finally does pay off. Dreams do come true. You just got to put yourself out there. You got to be a hoe. You got to rep the brand. You got to annoy the shit out of people. You just got to go and bark up those right trees. Be the squirrel in the world just trying to get a nut.
Say you're going to do it and then do it.
Do it, execute it, plan it. Yes. Shit. Like I said, I've been trying to hold her hand for the last couple months and she's finally saying 2020 is the year. So it's another goal completed. Oh. Other than that, my t-shirt line is going to be doing a lot more. I'm going to be dropping a lot more things, doing a little more styles.
Yes.
Probably drop a hoodie in the summertime, just because I'm weird like that.
Fuck yeah. I love a good hoodie anytime.
Yeah.
Any fucking time.
Other than that, I don't know. I may pick up music again. I kind of took a break off of it. But yeah, and then obviously be here every night and recording with you guys and making y'all enjoy y'all's time here.
We have a lot planned for the Sex Haus this new year. A lot closer look at us and
you're gonna see our faces.
Yes, getting a lot more personal. Doing some awesome live streaming for the podcast, and I know I plan on doing a lot of art, music, more runway, and just creating a lot more content and just keeping it going. Definitely some traveling I want to do this year. Yeah, it's going to be a good year, you guys. It's going to be a good year.
Sounds like it.
We're really excited to be here and spend it with you guys. So let's get into
the topic of discussion.
So
we left off last episode with the 5 languages of love, and I have been personally experiencing with that exactly. I've been going out and kind of just stirring up the conversation, being like, well, someone will be like touching me and they'll be like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, oh, no, it's okay. That's actually one of my languages of love. And then after that, like their eyes pop open, mouths kind of drop. And they're like, oh, my God, words of affirmation are mine. And then we'll just like lead into this whole conversation.
Yes,
and I'm like, dude, I totally agree with you. And then they're like, oh, yeah, words of affirmation are yours, too. I'm like, damn, how do you know me?
I love that. The love languages are so popular. It's like, I don't want to say as popular as astrology and everything else, but it definitely says a lot. You can learn a lot about a person, and it's super popular. I just got done taking a interpersonal communications class this last semester, and literally basically the whole semester we were talking about those love languages. So just, I mean, there's books written on it, and I think that's awesome that because before, you remember, you hadn't really heard of it at all, really.
No one really knew how to express themselves in a relationship. There was no communication. There was no comprehension. There was just no kind of like sitting back and being like, oh, maybe it's me.
Yeah.
Or, maybe I shouldn't do that because they don't like that. Know, it's like, I know I've messed up in that kind of category.
Well, it's easy to be selfish and to just be kind of like only in your own head and thinking about what you want and what you're doing. And I feel like a lot of people just live that way in and out. You really have to train yourself to come outside of that.
Be considerate.
Yeah. Care about other people.
Caring.
I've just learned to do that in the last few years, guys.
All those vocabulary words they taught us back in school, and where are they at now?
Right. Exactly.
Somewhere in our heads.
They're still in there, though. That's the important thing.
Are we using them the wrong way? Maybe.
Pull them out.
Sometimes.
So
I'll pull them out.
That's super cool, though. I love that. And I love that people get excited about that.
It's very entertaining. It's actually probably like these last couple weeks, the last 2 weeks since we've done that show, I've had so much fun going out and talking to people.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
Pretty cool.
That's super cool. You guys give that a try. Let us know how it goes. Stir up some love language conversation.
Just be friendly.
Yeah. Just be friendly.
Don't make it weird.
Yeah. That's another thing I want to do for 2020 is definitely like build a lot of my relationships that are new, like yours and mine. And
see that? She's hinting towards the hand holding.
Wink, wink. Yeah, and build and just
grow that new growth.
Yeah, new growth. New growth. What the fuck? 2020, new growth. Okay.
Hashtag
new growth. All right. So speaking of love languages, we were on kind of a couple part series of a little fun that Julio was having some weeks, a month or so back.
You are now tuning in to the Late Night Affairs Part 2.
Yes. Okay.
The confessional.
This is going to be fun.
Straight from my mouth to your ears.
Hey, you heard it here first.
So where we left off last time, I was hooking up with a lovely lady that I thought at the time
Was lovely.
was lovely. Come to find out, she was engaged, soon to be married to a dude. Well, said dude found out about his lady hooking up with me due to a relationship argument. Or I guess an argument in the relationship, whatever way you want to look at it or phrase it. But they got into it one night. He broke her phone. She had to use her phone somehow, so she busted out the iPod or I guess the iPad, and signed in. And you know the lovely cloud just stores everything.
It's there specifically for your fiance to find.
So apparently he was going through her Snapchats and text messages, and one thing led to another, and he stumbled upon me finding out what we were saying to each other about, her sitting on my face, her sucking my dick, us fucking, us meeting up every Sunday, because she hit me up every Sunday. Even though it was more on my side, it was just like I hit it, I quit it, and now I'm not even trying to be committed. But she was definitely addicted to what the dick did. She was the one that told me not to get attached, and yet she was the one that got attached.
To what the dick
Let me tell you, this woman went and lied to her man, and she's still lying to you, bro. Her friend isn't the one who made her do all these things. She is the one that still has hoe tendencies and is not willing to let go of her, I guess you would call it singlehood, her control of her freedom.
She wants different dick.
I guess so. I don't know.
It's very simple.
I don't know. But either way, she told her man that her best friend was the one trying to make her do it all when her best friend has already gone through some shit in her life. So she's just trying to stay out of the picture. Her friend even told her, was like, yo, if you're trying to hang out with Julio and use me to get to him, then don't, because that's fucked up and I don't want to be involved in your shit. And so she tried to involve her, use her as an alibi. And so that's what she did. She told her man that her friend was the one. And so her man made her pick between her 4-year friendship with this girl or their marriage. Let me tell you right now, man, you should have chose yourself and walked out of that.
Ooh,
I don't know what you're planning. I don't know if you're going to leave her at the altar when y'all do get married. I hope you do, because I'm just trying to be a Captain Save a Bro, not save the hoe.
Yeah, we ain't saving hoes. They drowning in this
they
shit.
staying in 2019, bro. 2020 is the year where we all grow into ourselves.
Walk the plank around here.
Yeah, stop. But no, the crazy part about it was, it's not even the fact that she lied to him and that she's using him and that she's manipulating him and all this stuff.
She dumped her fucking friend.
Not even that.
A bus.
It's the fact that this woman went and crept on my life so hard that she found out about you. She found out about
me,
Sodi, who is my sister in paint, saying that I could do better and be with a lot better looking girls. When, like, first of all, honey, wherever my dick goes, my dick goes, yourself, okay? Honey. But you had a man at home that was loving you and taking care of you and paying the bills for your raunchy ass. And yet you gonna do him like that?
And yet you creeping on some.
And then you getting to telling me not to get attached.
Some family members.
I know, over here with the fucking tomfoolery.
Bitch, please.
Shenanigans.
I would like to say this to you personally. Bitch, please.
And I'd like to tell her, man,
love yourself.
Run, bro.
And you love yourself too, homeboy.
Run as far as you can.
This shit is.
But other than that, I think I cut out the hose in my life, and I think I'm gonna go find myself a wife one day. I don't know.
Hey,
who knows? Right now, I'm focused on the business.
Hoe is still life, but it's just like
it's just having fun. It's more of like a phrase, a terminology. It's like, hoe is life because I'm out here single. I can go do what the fuck I want.
Yes. Yes.
You gotta explain that to people.
You're right. You're right. It's not like what I'm saying is be a slut.
I'm going to slob on every single knob, it's like I'm going to go open every single door and make sure that I touch that door handle.
About do your thing, but guys, respect yourselves. Jeez Louise. Know your worth.
And we'll touch back on one of the other ones. If you're going to cheat, do it right. And if you're going to get caught, you lie your ass off. Yes. But you don't throw people under the bus.
No, you don't throw people under the bus.
No. If anything, you got to take that hit.
And then it's like, but it's just so embarrassing, the whole situation, because
It's kind of sad.
yeah, no, it's super sad because it's like just choosing to stay so blind and like, do you see, like, choose me or your best friend? Like, what the fuck?
At that point,
What are
it's
we
like it's
doing?
kind of like settling. Like it's like, are you
for
happy or are you
sure.
just settling?
Yeah, for sure. Or is this just you think you're not going to get any better?
Or you think that you could work it out by going to like a therapist? Like,
Like they really love me. Maybe they're just.
I wasn't there enough. No,
Yeah, it's not you.
it's her.
Period. On period. All right, well that's that. So we'll wash our hands of. Yes, so that story is complete. Part 3 and finito.
And if I find out anything else, I'll let y'all know.
Yeah, hell yeah. We drop a name. We're petty over here. We're petty. we ain't scared. We're dropping names, social security numbers.
Petty Cash, Christina.
Petty Cash, Christina. Okay.
If it acts like a duck, quacks like a duck, it talks like a duck, it squirts like a duck too.
It's a motherfucking duck. All right, y'all. So I think it's time for the Nookie Jar. Drum roll, please. So the Nookie Jar is a special little jar that we have with a bunch of sweet little questions in it. Full of raunchy, kind of random questions that we get to answer. Shake it up, stick a hand in, pick a question out, and we see what we get. So,
kind of sounded like what we were doing last night.
this man, I swear to God. So many games. Okay, guys, here we go. We're going in the Nookie Jar, and our question is: have you ever masturbated in a public bathroom?
Yes.
Yes, me too. There's actually one job. I don't know. There was like one job I had where I always masturbated there in the morning because I was alone for the first like
Tell me more.
3 hours or so. No, like the first like half of the day I was there alone. And sometimes,
Girl got bored.
yeah, basically.
Got tired of scrolling through those emails and started going through those tube views.
I've always been in retail management. Well, I was previously before I left for the arts and such. But yeah, it gets stale in there, you guys.
So what'd you do? You just went into the bathroom and
yeah, for sure.
Pulled down your what were you wearing at the time? A romper?
Should I say where I worked? I was the manager of a Zoomies.
Oh, I worked at Zoomies.
You did?
Oh my God. This might be like meant to be for real. Swag.
Yes, I was the manager of a Zoomies for a hot
We're really
minute.
going to have to do a couch tour, girl.
Right. Okay. Damn, I did go to the couch tour one year too, over there in Katie Mills Mall.
That's the one that I used to work at.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's fucking
It could
funny.
be fate.
Listen
this could be fate,
that's
guys.
Hilarious. What year?
Oh shit, that's a lot of drugs ago.
Yeah, for sure.
I was 17.
Okay.
So that was back in like 2017.
She might have been.
No, not 7. No, my bad. 2007. My bad. 2007.
7, 8. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. I was there a little. I think actually, I was there around 2009, and then again in 2016, I was the manager there. 15, 16.
Oh no! See, I'd left. I'd probably just came back for like visiting around 2000. I may have seen you in that store. I've been like,
not Katie Mills. I went to the couch tour at Katie Mills.
Okay, then which one did you work at?
I worked at Deerbrook.
See, I never went out to those deer bros.
Yes, Humble, Trash City.
Don't catch me on that side of town.
Trash City.
I'll go to the north.
Hey, shout out Humble. It's all good. We love the north side. That's where I stay. But
that's the wrong kind of the north side.
Shit, yeah, for sure.
That's
Not the exact.
We go to Acres Homes, not that side.
Okay. All right. So, what about you, though? Give us some details.
So, my dirty ass back in the day used to live in San Marcos, and I didn't go to school out there. I kind of followed a girl out there. Love. makes us do stupid things.
Such a funny thing.
And so, at the time I was trafficking, I was picking up a little bit of weight here, a little bit of weight there. And then I took a job as the janitorial guy at the library of Texas State.
This sounds dirty already.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit.
So, I'd go in at night because I had the graveyard shift. So I'd basically be cleaning like empty basketball gyms and cleaning the bathrooms and shit like that.
See, a situation like me, you're just alone.
And I was bored, and I was just like, you know what? This is like, I was like the last 45 minutes of my shift before we were leaving, and I was just cleaning. I just started cleaning the last bathroom on my route, and I was like, you know what? Like, I was kind of horny. Like, I was texting the girl that I was talking to at the time, telling her to meet me up at the crib as soon as like I get off of work, because by the time I got off of work, it was like 5 a.m. Mm-hmm. She was just getting off of work, because she was a bartender. So like, I kind of wanted to last a little longer when I got home. Mm-hmm. So I went into the actually, no, it was the women's. Was it the women's? No, it was the men's. It was the men's basketball, I guess, bathroom. And I was just cleaning it out. And
cleaning it out,
but I had to get it really dirty real fast, before I cleaned it, with the Fabuloso. So I was just, going through my little side reel of nudes that I had collected over time, and kind of just rubbed the one out, and glazed the top seat, and then after that, sports.
God damn it.
After that, I put some Fabuloso and some toilet bowl cleaner, and
good.
A little bit of,
does the trick,
and it was a third ingredient that I'm not going to tell y'all because it's like my specialty cleaning. Okay, fine, I'll tell you, it's going to be vinegar. So I threw a little bit of vinegar in there, mixed this little concoction up, and just cleaned that bathroom stall like it was brand new.
Look at you.
And then after that, I clocked out, and went home, and I smashed it out.
Laid it down,
and
bro.
She brought me McDonald's, y'all. Like, straight 2 McGriddles, fucking 4 hash browns, because your boy was eating back in then. That's when I was like 250.
250?
Yeah, I was 250. Now I'm like at $150.
What?
I know, I was 100 pounds heavier back in the day.
Holy shit.
I know, I was a slim thickens.
Damn.
But yeah, so I was eating a lot, and then after that we went to Pound Town, and I didn't wake up until like probably 4 o'clock the next day. It was beautiful. I went to the pool because I lived right in front of the pool and the volleyball court. Got my tan. Played a few rounds of volleyball. Took some acid. It was a great fucking day after.
Really taking us down. Okay, what about having sex in public? Like in the same
Target.
way? Target?
Front of Target. It was the first time I ever fucked a chick in the ass.
Okay. In Target?
Outside of Target.
But just like
before
outside
the sliding
or like
doors.
in the car? But like,
no. Like,
oh,
okay, so you walk up to the building, and like back in the day, they used to have like those big old like shrub bushes that like kind of had this guarding, and like there was like the pillars. Well, we had gone to the very far end of one where the camera wasn't really able to see us. I had scoped everything out nights before, so I was ready.
He was ready for this.
So
Target.
I took the girl, and I was just like, she was wanting to do something adventurous, and I was like, well, how about we fuck in front of Target? And she goes like, in the car, and I was like, nah, babe, it's like we're getting out of the car, going up to the side of the building, and we're going fucking at it.
Hey, Target is like America's favorite play place.
Yeah, and the funny thing is her friends dropped us off because we were going to a party before that. Or after that, and so they dropped us off. They went to go to Sonic to have like some eats and get their mixed drinks ready. And that's when I was plowing her into the bushes. Basically, like I ended up corking her. I guess you could say.
Can you guys believe this guy?
And after that, we got back in the car. She could barely sit down, and her friend was just laughing at her the whole time.
He's totally tooting his own fucking horn here. I'm on to you.
You asked,
I'm on to
I
you.
answered.
I'm
okay,
on to
you asked, I answered.
We're all on
it's not
to
my
you.
fault that I have all the answers for you.
Okay.
Ask another.
Well, guys, all this time I thought I was the hoe, but I think I was wrong, and I like feel really good about it. Like, it makes me feel really good because I felt like I've done some like hoey shit, but like hearing you, I like feel like now I just want to do more hoey shit.
You're welcome. It's all right. I'll take you around back after we're done with this.
Right? Been
There's going to be a bunch of Mexicans out there ready for the show.
Just like BlackBerry phone photo open. BlackBerry boy.
I was actually going to pull out the Verizon chocolate on you and slide it up.
The chocolate, bro.
Mm-hmm. That white chocolate.
Skinny
yeah, they had the strawberry, they had the chocolate, and they had the white chocolate.
Yeah.
I had the white chocolate.
Yes, I love it. Yeah, what was before that? Razors.
The Razors.
Before the Razors was the Sidekick,
yeah.
bro. The Sidekick was
before the Sidekick, it was the Nokia 4000 or 8000 or whatever.
On that bitch all day.
You know, it's funny. I found a Sanyo. What is it? It looked just like the Nokia, but it had like the little antenna that stuck out. Yeah. I found one of those the other day.
A fucking antenna out of a cell phone.
Yeah.
Can y'all believe?
I'm gonna send you a photo of it when I get home.
You couldn't even sext or anything on those phones.
No, T9 was totally not gonna allow that.
Cock block.
Totally cock block.
T9
autocorrect.
Auto correcting cock
it's
block.
all ducking.
Everything's ducking around here. All right, guys. So I don't know. I think we're like closing up here. We've wrapped up a decade. We've wrapped up some sloppy hookups. I know I have had my fair share of them this year, and we are ready to do better, you guys. We've learned, we've grown. We're going to do better.
Yeah.
Not that we've done bad.
Oh, I've
but
done
you can
bad.
always do better.
I've done bad.
I've definitely
But I could do bad better.
Right. We could do bad better.
So do you want to wrap it up and I'll go wrap it up and then we can go wrap up?
He's trying to catch me.
I'm trying to get her before 2020 before she's too good for me.
Before 2020. Yeah, because this bitch is brand new in 2020. Don't talk to me.
Mm-hmm. She's going to color her hair a different color. Her nails going to be done differently. She's going to have a thicker body out of nowhere.
Don't talk to me.
I'm just going to be like some guy on the side.
He already knows.
I know.
He already knows. You do know me, huh?
I know. I'm just trying to be with you, but you ain't even ready for it.
He's really being so patient. Our love story is going to be like, he was just so patient. I just listened to all his crazy stories for years. We'll talk about him fucking other bitches. And then finally, he just won me over. Now we're here. Now
she's finally going to realize it one day when it's too late that I was the best one for her. I told her this the other day, too. Yeah, I did.
What do they call it? The great white buffalo? The one that got away.
The white whale. Oh my God. Have you heard of the white whale?
No.
The white whale is the one that squirts like heavily.
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
I'm the white whale.
She's my white whale and I'm her white buffalo. This might be.
Oh. We both worked it. Everything is just lining up, you guys. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to have to go and read our birth charts here in a bit.
Or you could just do that right now.
Read it right now.
Let the people know.
See how we connect.
Are we simpatico?
Yeah, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to research it, and we're going to come back, and we are going to talk about it next week. And then maybe we can do a vote. Maybe y'all can vote. Kelsey.
Yay? Finally let them give you the dick.
Yay or nay on the dicking. Y'all have to let me know.
I got great stories, guys. I wouldn't add her to the roster though, because that's kind of secret.
He won't talk about my dicking down.
No, I mean only to my friends.
I appreciate that.
Only the main ones.
I do like your friends though; they're cool.
Yeah.
All right, guys, we love you. Love being here. Less Sex Haus.
Hope you guys had a safe 2020.
Yes.
Eve,
Use
day,
Ubers,
night.
condoms.
Wrap it up, guys. Wrap up this year.
I hate condoms. They're annoying.
I do too. I really do too. Let's just go get tested, and then after that, we'll just fuck frivolously.
Right. Hey, all right. Well, we might go hump like rabbits. We love you. See you later.
Deuce. Poa.
Bye, guys. Signing off. Love you. Peace.